In today's video, I will review some of my recent favorites, which are 2 moisturizers, a sunscreen, and an oil. So if you are curious about any of these products, then you should keep on watching. Hi guys, I'm Diana Grace and welcome to my channel. If you didn't know already, on my channel you can find mainly reviews and how-to videos mainly regarding Korean beauty products, skincare, and makeup. So if you haven't already, consider subscribing. Now let's start with the favorites. This cream is supposed to be both moisturizing and nourishing. It is recommended for all skin types, but especially for dry and sensitive skin. Now, as you can see, there are so many good key ingredients of this product. Way too many for me to actually go in depth of every single one of the ingredients, because that would just take way too much time. So I will focus on 3 of them. And those 3 are yeast-derived beta-glucan, ceramide, and ascorbyl phosphate. Now, yeast-derived beta-glucan is a calming and redness-reducing ingredient, and it is commonly used for treating eczema and dermatitis. Ceramide helps retain moisture within your skin, and ascorbyl phosphate is a form of vitamin C which will brighten your skin over time. Now, I must admit, I was a bit skeptical in the beginning before trying this product out, both because it contains the word rich in the name and because it contains shea butter. Now, I know that both of these things are great for people with dry skin, but I don't have dry skin. I have combination skin with an oily T-zone. So yes, I was a bit skeptical at first, but it turns out that this is actually a very good cream even for my combination skin. At first, after I have applied it, it feels a bit oily on my skin when I touch my skin, but that actually sinks in and it stops feeling oily. It just feels moisturized, and I feel that it keeps my skin moisturized for a very long time. It also makes my skin very soft, and I just feel that it is moisturizing, soothing, calming, and overall just a very comfortable cream to use. Now, I do use this cream mainly at night. I don't have any problem with using it during the day actually, but it's just that I have a lotion that's also very moisturizing that I prefer using during the day, and then I just use this during the night. So that is just how I do it. Maybe this will be too heavy for the summer, I'm not sure yet, but I'm sure that it will be great for the rest of the year, especially fall and winter. This all-over lotion can, as the name implies, be used all over. That means on your face, on your body, and even on your hair. It promises to be soothing, moisturizing, quick absorbing, and to provide a light finish. And it is also recommended for all skin types. This has a lot of the same key ingredients as the Klairs Rich Moist Soothing Cream, like the hyaluronic acid, shea butter, ceramide, aloe vera, etc., etc. The main differences between this and the cream is that, well, first of all, it is lighter, more fast absorbing and all that, and it can be used all over your body, hair, and all that. And also, it comes in a ridiculously huge tube. Well, if you only think of it as a body moisturizer, I guess it's pretty ordinary in size, but if you do think of it as a face moisturizer, it is massive. As with the cream, this lotion is soothing, moisturizing, calming, and just overall comfortable to use. As I mentioned before, I use this in the morning and then the cream at night. The first time I tried using this, I could immediately feel that this does everything that it promises to do, which is great. And also, I love using this for my body. I don't have very dry skin on my body, so I don't have like very many criteria. The main criteria for me is that it is fast absorbing, lightweight, and that it hydrates enough. So for me, this just fulfills all my needs and preferences, and it's perfect for me on my body. If you have tried the cream and you feel that it's too rich for your skin, or you just want something lighter for the summer, then I would recommend you to give this one a go. Now, I didn't find too much information about this, but I do know that it is SPF 30 PA++. It is supposed to be moisturizing, and also it contains aloe vera. I think that you can actually use this on your face. I've read so on 2 different sites, but I'm not really using it for my face. I'm using it for my body. I have tried using it for my face once and it kind of worked good. It was very moisturizing and yeah, it was comfortable to use, but it gives a very glowing look, which I do prefer actually, but I know that a lot of people don't. But the main reason for why I really don't want to use it for my face is that I can really smell the alcohol, and it is okay with a little bit alcohol in face products, I believe, but when I can really smell it, it's just a little bit of a turn off for me. So maybe I will use it for my face in the future, I don't know, but for now I just prefer using it for my body. And also I assumed that it would be for my body just because of the big size. But yeah, enough about that. So please just take into consideration that the way I'm reviewing this product is as it was only a sunscreen for your body. Anyway, this is so freaking light and fast absorbing that it is a dream to apply on my body. It spreads out so well, and whenever I use it on my whole body, I can immediately put on my clothes. Well, I can with the Klairs lotion as well, but I'm not really used to it, especially with a sunscreen, so I love that. This is so freaking amazing to use on the body, and I think that it's actually the best ever sunscreen that I've used on my body. I can kind of compare it to the BRA watery gel sunscreen, but I do think that this is just a tiny bit more moisturizing, and it is also more convenient because it comes in a bigger size. So yeah, I highly recommend it, and with this you won't even have a good excuse for not using sunscreen. Please! This is an organic 100% pure jojoba oil. This oil you can actually use on your face, your body, and your hair, for your nails, for massage, etc, etc. It is a very practical oil. And the great thing about a jojoba oil is that it is actually the oil that is the most similar to the sebum in your own skin. So if you're using jojoba oil, you can actually trick your skin to believe that it is producing enough sebum, which can be very preferable for both dry skin and oily skin. So yeah, that is at least the whole idea about jojoba oil. Now I have only used this for about 2 months, so I cannot 100% say that it has actually really balanced out my sebum production. I think it has a little bit because my skin used to feel very dehydrated for a long time for several reasons and just a bit uncomfortable. But after using this along with some other products, I can just feel that my skin feels more normal and more moisturized and overall just more comfortable. And I think that this has contributed a lot to that. My T-zone is still oily, but not any more oily than before using this product, I think. It also makes my skin so freaking soft, and it keeps my skin moisturized throughout the whole day or night whenever I'm using it. And I also feel like it boosts the absorption of my other products. So sometimes I just put 2 to 3 drops directly on my skin after serum and before my moisturizer, and sometimes I like to mix 1 to 2 drops in with my serum and then put on moisturizer on top of that. I also like using this on my lips whenever I'm not using the Laneige lip sleeping mask, which is when my lips feel dry but not chapped. And sometimes I also like to mix a couple of drops in with my body lotion, which currently is the Klairs all over lotion, and that works great as well. I think that this works great for most people. It should work great for all skin types. Now over to the question of the day. What products have you particularly enjoyed this month? Please share in the comment section down below, and who knows, maybe you'll find some great tips in the comments as well. I really hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit that bell button if you want to get notifications whenever I upload a new video. As always, I hope you're having a fantastic day. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!